My name is Richie Norton, and my aim is to change your life. Or at least make it a little bit more magic, one little ritual at a time. Using the simple tips in this book, you can take control, reset your body, clear your mind, create new habits, and maybe transform your whole life. Today, we have more information than ever about how to live healthier, longer lives. The secrets are out there, buried in scientific journals and research papers. But with life also being busier than ever, most people don't have the time or inclination to read them. I wanted to put together a book that would give you scientifically proven ways to live your best and healthiest life, with the information distilled into tiny, bite-sized chunks. The rituals in this book will take as little as 1 minute of your time to shift your habits, spark your curiosity, and get you back on track. They are designed to work on both your body and your mind to produce quantifiable benefits. A healthy, functional body, learn how to adapt to stressful situations, a clearer headspace, more energy, better sleep, and a more fulfilled and happier life. But here's the magic. Once you turn these cool little health hacks into achievable daily habits and do them consistently, you can create new pathways in the brain. Over time, these neural pathways become easy to access and more instinctive. Think about cutting a path through a field of long grass or brambles. After a few cuts, the going gets easier, and soon the path becomes well-trodden. It's the same with behaviors. Before you know it, you will have effectively rewired your brain so the healthier habits become automatic and feel natural, and you can begin to live your life at an optimal level. The tools in this book were born from the lessons I learned while turning my own life around. Some of you may already know me from social media or through my workshops around the world, but for those who don't, I'm a former semi-professional rugby player whose dream of having a long career in the sport ended in my 20s, when I should have been in my prime. As a young guy, I took some wrong turns, lost my way, and neglected my health, resulting in an injury that my doctors warned me would disrupt the rest of my life and meant I'd not be able to play rugby again. This broke me. Rugby was such a big part of my life. It was more than just competing. It was my lifeline and where I felt my future was. I was fortunate to have a very active childhood, growing up in the Middle East, with trips back to Europe. I remember as a kid watching my dad play rugby in the desert, and I loved getting involved in anything that involved some sort of challenge or competition. When we moved back to the UK, athletics and rugby took over my life. I loved the battles, the team bonds, and the sense of purpose sport gave me. When all of this was taken away after my injury, I completely lost my way. I put on weight, drank too much, struggled to sleep, and often experienced crippling anxiety that completely shut me down. After a major health scare and a big wake-up call, I moved to Australia and made a fresh start. It was there that I discovered the things that were to save my life: surfing, yoga, and the power of breathwork. Never, ever, as a rugby player, would I have expected to join a yoga class and enjoy it, but there I was. I was given another chance, found my place, and was able to turn things around. Fast forward a few years, I'm now a human performance coach, yoga instructor, and breathwork practitioner. And I get to teach all around the world, sharing my story and practices. I work with sports teams, entrepreneurs, and many other incredible clients, helping them optimize every aspect of their physical and mental health. It's fair to say my life has taken some twists and turns, and it's during this wild ride that I came to understand how to look after my mind and my body. I've refined and simplified these lessons I've learned along the way and created a toolbox of uplifting rituals that you can build into your day to create new, healthier habits, even when life is hectic.